What's up, it's your boy Super Mario 1990 coming at y'all with a Call of Duty Vanguard trailer reaction. Activision just dropped the worldwide trailer today, letting us know what the game is about. A few days ago, they actually announced it, that it was going to come out, that it was going to be called Vanguard. And me earlier, I think March, April, I've been hearing rumors and leaks. Various outlets have been coming out saying that it was going to be indeed Vanguard, that it was going to take place in the World War II era, and I feel like Activision can never hold water with their Call of Duty titles, because usually they always getting leaked and the rumors are always coming out, and they're usually always true. They usually always check out. It's to the point where I feel like Activision just be low-key just going to certain outlets yo, hey, look, tell them this, and then next month tell them that, and then let them know for the thing about the drop, that we gonna drop it and we gonna do it at this time. And then when they actually talk about it themselves, Activision, everything pretty much checks out. It's oh, okay, so they was actually telling the truth with what was coming out. So it just always just feels, I don't know, it feels sketchy to me. I feel like Activision's always behind their own leaks. But anyway, World War II era it's supposed to be. It's going to be called Vanguard. And for me, honestly, I feel like, as far as campaign wise anyway, because I always play Call of Duty just strictly for the campaign. I'm not really into multiplayer. But I feel like when they go back to the World War II era, that's when they're at their best, because the battles and the game, everything, and the action, everything just feels so gritty, more realistic when they do the boots to the ground style. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Really can't wait to check out this trailer. They dropped it earlier today via Warzone, so I guess you probably had to do an event, you maybe had to play a session, and then they gave you the trailer. Me, I was just I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna wait until they actually come out with it on YouTube, and I'll just watch it on there. Because I mean, Warzone was cool when it dropped last year. I played it a few times, but it's still just not really my thing. It's for free, which is cool, because I don't have PlayStation Plus. I don't pay for that because I don't do online a lot. I was it's cool to have free access and to actually be able to play it whenever I want to. But I just really never took advantage of it, so I was just yeah, it's cool, y'all gonna drop it, that's cool for them, but I'm just gonna wait till somebody actually puts it out there on the tube, and then I'll check it out. So that's what I'm about to do right now. So we're gonna watch this trailer, and then I will give you guys my thoughts and opinions afterwards. But here we go. Real good.
The whole world is burning. Sometimes the only way to put out the flames is with more fire.
Oh, they in trouble. Yo, we got fighter planes in here. Oh, I can't wait to use those. This is gonna be what's up. North Africa. We got tanks. Eastern Front. Oh. Hey, right in the boy neck. Western Front. Oh, we got the B-12 bombers now.
I might trade you all for this.
Pacific. Yo, we got battleships on here too? Oh, they giving us everything. Pistol. Boy shot down the plane with a pistol. Oh, he a gangster. He a OG. I like that. Oh, he ain't making it back home to his family. Oh, oh. He sank his battleship.
Whatever we do it together.
Oh. I don't think that's gonna work, bro. I don't think that's gonna work. Whoa! Oh, he ain't got no parachute. Oh, he dead. He ain't got no parachute. It's a wrap. He gonna die. Oh. Oh. Yo. November 5th.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta. Digital pre-orders get instant access to the Night Raid, Mastercraft, and Black Ops, Cold War, and Warzone.
Yo, we looking good. I like that. Okay, so like I said, World War II era Call of Duty's best. Like, that one looks really good because my favorite Call of Duty title, well, it's between World War II and Black Ops Cold War. Those are my favorite two. I always go back and forth with them. Black Ops 1 kind of rounds out my top three. But yeah, those are my like top three campaigns. This one looking like it might be in there. It might bump somebody off. It might hit the #1 spot. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this one. We had the fighter pilots, which was real cool, real fun. Usually when Call of Duty does, it's usually only like one level. It would be nice to see like a whole like kind of like chapter or act based on fighter pilots. That would be real cool, but I don't think Call of Duty's really gonna do all that. But that's looking real fun. You saw battleships. You saw all the different fronts that they have. It's like we having these battles like on pretty much like all ends of the world. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be multiple characters, multiple storylines too. I'm really hoping that the campaign length is gonna be like, 10-12 hours hopefully, but I don't think so, because these Call of Duties usually, like lately, they've been like 5-6 hours. Like you can get these done in like one sitting pretty much. So I don't really plan on getting this day one because I always buy for the campaign, and usually like the last couple of campaigns were just like really short to the point where it's like it doesn't justify my $60 day one. So I could just wait and chill and then play the campaign later on at a cheaper price. But this is looking really good. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. We back to the boots to the ground. We back in the World War II era. I really like the settings, like the environments. I like what it looks like they have going on with all these different characters, all these different countries, all these different conflicts. So I'm really hoping to get some really good plots and stories from this one. And it does have that old school feel to it, which is really good. And that's what I really like about the Call of Duties. Like that's why those are my favorite campaigns, like the World War II and those eras back then. It just feels really like realistic and gritty and authentic. When you do like Modern Warfare was cool, but I mean, I don't know, it was just like a little too Hollywood and over the top for me from what I'm used to with the OG Call of Duties. So it just felt like something different. It was cool, it was fun to play, but then when they got to the futuristic stuff, that's when I was like, yo, we a little too over the top. We doing a little too much. This is just not for me. Like it's cool for like any other game, but from what I'm used to with a Call of Duty and from what Call of Duty like used to focus on, primarily back then, before they delved into other areas, it was just too much for me. Black Ops 3, I could not stand it. I love the Black Ops series, but 3 was just horrible to me. And so Black Ops was really cool to me because I felt like when they did the first one, it was back to the Cold War era, which was a real thing, but they actually kind of like fictionalized certain events. It's kind of like they had it was like parallel, and they kind of like did their own thing with it. So it was like a mix of being boots to the ground, realistic, and some authenticity because you're taking an actual era that existed, but then you're actually doing your own thing with it. So it's like a mix of Modern Warfare and a mix of going back to the boots to the ground era, and they mixed it all in one, and it actually made for a really good game. It was still, I felt grounded too in a way, but then when they did all the futuristic stuff, it was just like, this I ain't feeling. So I'm really liking the period of time here and how they're just trying to, I would say, stay true, somewhat, but I think they are kind of like doing like their little own like fictionalized thing with this World War II period. That's what it seems like to me anyway. Like I don't know exactly what the precise focus is or what like the precise battles are like historically, but I'm pretty sure they'll reveal more as time goes down, because the game's going to be released in November. So I'm pretty sure the next few weeks we're going to see some more stuff further and further along until closer to release date. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this. I'm thinking it's going to be, campaign wise, it's going to be up there for me anyway, for what I like, for my taste. It's going to be up there. I'm really looking forward to it. The graphics look beautiful. Yeah, man, Super Mario 1990. Let me know like your favorite Call of Duties, your favorite eras. Do you like the World War II era? Or are you into more like Modern Warfare? Which I think usually most people seem to be down with the Modern Warfare, which is cool. I like Modern Warfare too, but I just like it. I like it more in the past. I like the Black Ops era, and I like the Cold War era, and I like World War I, World War II. That's more my thing. But do you like the futuristic stuff? I can't stand it. I hate it. But yeah, man, Super Mario 1990. Let me know if you're interested in this game. And I'm out. Peace in.